Life before discovering meditation. Underlying storms in the soul. This winter, the cold winds blew through the streets later than usual. Mai sat alone in her small apartment. The soft light of the afternoon winter, sun streaming through the window, and casting shadows on her desk. Everything around her seemed still, but her mind was far from calm. Thoughts spun endlessly in her mind. A sense of emptiness consumed her, and Mai realized that she could no longer find joy in her work or in life as she once did. She couldn't remember the last time she had gone out to meet friends, or the last time she had laughed wholeheartedly. Each morning felt like a major challenge. She woke up feeling exhausted, with no motivation to start the day. Waves of anxiety and depression weighed her down, making her feel trapped in an endless cycle with no way out. Mai, thinking to herself, "Can I really get out of this? What am I doing with my life?" She looked into the mirror and wondered if anyone could see her beneath the surface. Confronting herself, Mai realized that she had lost touch with who she truly was. The signs of depression were increasingly present in her daily life: insomnia, lack of energy, irritability, and uncontrollable negative thoughts. An unexpected encounter, a piece of advice from a mentor. One day, Mai ran into Min, an old friend she hadn't heard from in a while. Min now seemed much calmer and more peaceful than Mai remembered. When Mai shared her struggles, Min listened quietly and then offered a suggestion that would make Mai think deeply. Min, gently with a peaceful smile, "Mai, have you ever tried meditation? Meditation can be a very effective way to calm the mind and reduce symptoms of depression. It not only helps you relax, but also helps you reconnect with yourself, bringing inner peace." Mai was skeptical about meditation. She thought she was too busy, and that such mental practices were just theoretical ideas. But Min didn't give up and invited Mai to join a meditation session that weekend. Min, continuing calmly, "Meditation is not a magic solution. It's a process. But if you are truly persistent, you will notice the difference in how you face everything. Every breath, every moment of meditation will help you rediscover your inner strength." Mai decided to give it a try, though she still had many doubts. The first attempt at meditation, a new journey begins. That weekend, Mai sat in her small room, the soft morning light filtering through the window. She closed her eyes and tried to find a comfortable position to sit. Min had instructed her to focus on her breath, simply paying attention to each inhalation and exhalation, trying not to get carried away by wandering thoughts. At first, it was difficult. Mai's mind was racing with thoughts, worries about work, life, and unresolved issues. But then she remembered Min's words. Let the thoughts pass without reacting to them. Mai, thinking to herself, trying to stay calm, don't resist, don't judge, just observe. She realized that meditation wasn't about emptying the mind, but learning not to let thoughts control her. As Min had said, let them pass by like clouds floating across the sky. Slowly, Mai continued meditating every day, even though there were moments when she felt tired and saw no progress. Gradual changes, meditation brings peace. A week passed, and Mai began to notice small but noticeable changes. She was sleeping better, no longer tossing and turning all night. She felt she could face problems with more calmness and wasn't overwhelmed by them anymore. The tension in her body gradually eased, and Mai realized that meditation not only helped her relax, but also helped her release the negative emotions she'd been holding on to for so long. She no longer felt the pressure she had once put on herself. Each morning when she woke up, she could feel a sense of renewal in both body and mind. Mai, after a week of meditation, whispering to herself, "I'm starting to feel a difference. I can breathe easier. I'm no longer overwhelmed by negative thoughts." Mai began to feel small joys in life again. The quiet moments with a hot cup of tea, the sound of birds singing outside her window. She realized that not everything was darkness, and that even in the longest nights, there are glimmers of light, a powerful transformation, a deep understanding of meditation. As time passed, Mai began to feel more fulfilled in life. She no longer felt the need to rush against time or carry the weight of her own expectations. Through meditation, she learned how to calm her mind, live in the present moment, and reconnect with herself. She realized that meditation wasn't just a method to reduce stress, but a way to rediscover who she truly was. It helped her reconnect with her inner self and understand what she truly needed and wanted in life. She no longer felt trapped by her thoughts or emotions. Mai, speaking to Min with a grateful look in her eyes. "Min, I truly thank you. Meditation has changed me. I've found peace within myself. I no longer feel alone. Mai began to share her story with others who were going through similar struggles. She started organizing small meditation sessions and teaching others to find inner peace through mindfulness. Mai understood that her journey was not just her own. It could help so many people suffering from anxiety, depression, and the stresses of daily life. After a few months of practicing meditation, Mai began to feel a strong sense of purpose. She had not only healed herself, but she also felt a deep calling to help others who were going through similar struggles. She started reaching out to friends, family, and even strangers who she knew were battling the same emotions she once did, overwhelmed by stress, anxiety, and depression. It began with small group gatherings in her apartment. She invited people to join her for short meditation sessions, where they could experience a sense of calm and mindfulness together. At first, the gatherings were small. Only a few people showed up, but slowly, as word spread, the sessions grew. Mai took on the role of a guide, gently leading the group through breathing exercises and mindfulness practices. She emphasized the importance of connecting with the present moment, of not judging or suppressing thoughts, but simply allowing them to pass like clouds in the sky. She taught them how to focus on their breath, on the sensations in their bodies, and how to gently quiet the mental chatter that often dominated their minds. Mai, during a group meditation session, we don't need to change everything at once. We don't need to be perfect, and we don't need to have all the answers. What we need to do is take a little time each day to simply be still and listen to ourselves. Meditation isn't about fighting your thoughts or pushing them away. It's about allowing yourself to sit with them, observe them, and understand that they don't define you. When we give ourselves the gift of being present, we can begin to feel lighter, more centered, and more at peace. Her words resonated with the group. People began to share their own experiences, how meditation had helped them let go of the burdens they had been carrying for years, how they had begun to feel more at ease with themselves and others. Some participants found that the simple act of focusing on their breath helped them sleep better at night. Others mentioned feeling more grounded during stressful moments, better able to handle the challenges of their daily lives. As the weeks went by, Mai organized more sessions and invited guest speakers, mental health professionals, experienced meditators, and spiritual guides to join her in sharing their wisdom. The community that formed around these sessions became a support system where people could openly talk about their struggles without fear of judgment. They learned from each other and began to cultivate a sense of belonging. Mai's heart swelled with gratitude. She had not only found peace in her own life, but she had also become a beacon of hope for others. As the group expanded, she felt a deep sense of fulfillment. She realized that meditation, while deeply personal, could also create a collective energy of healing, a space where people could come together to share their woe, vulnerabilities, and uplift one another. Mai's story was no longer just about her own journey of overcoming depression. It had become a story of hope and transformation for everyone involved. It became a reminder that while we all face difficulties, we are not alone. The collective power of mindfulness and meditation had the potential to heal not just individuals, but entire communities. Final words. Mai's journey was not one of instant transformation, but a gradual process of self-discovery and healing. Meditation helped her see that change doesn't happen overnight. It taught her that the path to inner peace was a lifelong journey, not a destination to be reached. The road was not always smooth, but each day of practice brought her closer to herself. Her story is a testament to the power of meditation in reducing depression and stress. It is a reminder that the process of healing is ongoing, and while the struggles of life may never fully disappear, we can learn to face them with greater resilience and calm. Changes do not happen immediately, but over time, meditation helps us learn how to face ourselves, observe our emotions and thoughts without letting them control us. Mai learned to embrace her thoughts and feelings without judgment, and in doing so, she found a sense of peace that had eluded her for so long. Through her journey, she discovered that meditation was not just about reducing stress or fighting off negative emotions. It was about rediscovering herself. Meditation allowed her to connect to her inner world, to understand her fears, her desires, and her purpose. It was a practice of self-love, self-compassion, and self-acceptance. Mai's life became richer and more meaningful because she was no longer running away from her inner struggles, but instead, she was facing them with a sense of curiosity and compassion. Meditation gave her the tools to live in the present moment, to appreciate the beauty in the simple things, and to release the burdens of the past. Meditation is a journey with no endpoint, a process of continuous self-discovery. It is a way of living more intentionally, of being more connected to ourselves and to the world around us. For Mai, it was a gift she gave to herself and one she now shared with others. And as Mai has realized, each breath, each peaceful moment in meditation is a step towards a more fulfilling and balanced life. Every time we sit in stillness, we are not only calming our minds, but also reconnecting with the deep wisdom and strength that resides within us all. Meditation is not just a practice, it's a way of life, a way of being. It is the journey to understanding and embracing the present moment, and it is a journey that can lead us all to a more peaceful, joyful existence. So if you find yourself lost, struggling, or feeling overwhelmed by life, remember that you have the power to reconnect with yourself. You have the power to find peace in each breath. Just like Mai, you too can embark on a journey of self-discovery and healing. Take a moment, be still, and listen to your inner voice. The path to healing begins with just one breath.